And action.
Action.
Ready?
I think so.
How do I look?
How do I look? How do I look?
You look beautiful. She looks like a little candy shop.
I'll take you to the candy shop. Go ahead, girl, don't you? You know.
Onward. We are back for another episode in Superlatively Wonderful.
Hello. Yeah. And today we are going to talk about how you do not have to be broken to be interesting.
Interesting.
Now, this is a bit of a contentious issue in that Megan and I both believe with every atom of our beings, I think it's safe to say, that we're only human, we're all imperfect, we all have histories, we all have fuck-ups, we all have stories of being at the bottom of the bottom of the bottom, or not even the bottom of the bottom of the bottom, of just not being 100%.
Yeah.
You know? You do not have to be broken to be interesting. We all have ghosts in our closets, we all have things that we regret. We all have things that have broken us and we've healed.
Yeah.
We've all got cracks.
And it's not also, like when we say we've got ghosts in our closet, like we probably like aired our dirty laundry, you know? Like it's not any secret.
Yeah.
But the whole point is that
that isn't what defines you.
Yeah. And it's like Laura made an amazing point earlier that it's the positivity that you bond over rather than the negative things that happen in your life.
So, yes, talk to your girlfriends, talk to your family about the tough times and find solace in that you're not the only one. Because God, that's what we do.
Yeah.
But ultimately, the cracks aren't the things that define you. It's how you recover.
Yeah.
From those incidences that should be celebrated and focused upon. So yes, you can have a really bad breakup, or you can have your heart broken, or you can lose a ton of weight, or whatever.
Anything.
But it's not about the thing that was really, really, really hard. It's about the bit afterwards.
It's the steps that you take to get back to feeling whole again.
Yeah, you don't have to be defined by the food that you eat, or the anxiety that you feel, or the depression that you suffered.
Yeah.
It's important to talk about those things, but arguably, what is more important is after that. And that's what you should bond over and celebrate. You and I talk about the tough times that we've been through, but I would say we spend more time saying, okay, what about your blog? All right, what about your YouTube channel?
And it's all of the things
push forward.
Yeah, they're the people that you need to surround yourself with as well. Like, the positive people, like it will reflect more positively on you and the way you behave. Like since knowing Laura, for example, and Alex and Emma and all of these blogging people and Zoe that have like brought me like closer to who I'm meant to be. Like, and that is a huge part of repairing yourself. Like when you feel like nothing can be done to bring yourself out of the darkness, surrounding yourself with positivity is the key, like 100%. If you surround yourself with positive people, the rest will come. I really do believe that.
So you can explore those negative things that happen, but ultimately it should be love over fear, or ow! You see, that really hurt me, Megan, but I'm not going to focus on that, and I'm not going to let that pain define me. I'm going to move on, and at the end of this video I want a round of applause for the fact that I'm not crying, that you didn't bleed. There could be blood.
She's not bleeding. Oh my god. Okay.
We're keeping this short and sweet today because it's a thinking point. There is no answer to this. We're not presenting any solutions. We're just saying, hey, how about them apples? You don't have to be broken to be interesting. What else could you focus on about yourself if you weren't focusing on the thing that once broke you?
Yeah. What if?
What if?
That's the question you've got to ask yourself. Say yes more. Say yes to things and be positive. Like there is positives from every negative situation. So every bad thing that happens to you, there's going to be something that comes from it that makes you a stronger person. Yeah. That makes you a better person.
So celebrate that.
Yeah. It's okay to feel crap and to feel like, God, this is so unfair. Why is this happening to me? And sit there and have a chat with the girls and cry and feel crap about life, but then celebrate the fact that they're there.
Yeah.
And
or like for every negative thing that you say, two positive things, like as a real base rule, outweigh the bad things, the brokenness, the cracks with positivity, even if it's on a really basic level.
Yeah, and it's sometimes it is just about it being on a basic level. We're not talking like epic, like monumentous things in life, are we? Like, it is literally sometimes it is just about getting out of bed in the morning.
Yeah, I feel like shit because I got dumped, for example, and I'm going to talk to you about being dumped, but then I tell you what, I'm going to put on my best eyeliner and my best lipstick, and I'm going to go out into that world and I'm going to smile, because that is what I want to define me.
Yeah.
Not the pain. How I deal with the pain.
Amen. Amen.
I don't have anything more to say.
I don't think there is anything else to say. It's just, and it's not easy. It's not easy to be. Yeah, it's not easy to be positive.
Yeah.
It is hard, and we're not saying, oh yeah, just if you have something negative, just take 2 positives and you're done. Like, but practice makes perfect, and it is about surrounding yourself with people that are going to make you better and help you along that journey.
Done.
Done.
Bye. You know?
And all the feeling of your bottom, of your...
I knew I shouldn't have worn that I Love Big Tits t-shirt yesterday. In our closet, we all have these things that we regret. Right.
No. Oh no, that's forget, isn't it? Not regret.
I don't even know what you're saying anymore.
I'm really hot.
Yeah, you are. HOTC hot.